on. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, blam. Oh man. First Facebook Live. I wonder if I can't see it on my computer.
Can I watch it on my phone?
Oh, yeah, it is on my computer. Whoa, that's trippy.
It feels like being on the Jumbotron at the Phillies game. It's like, oh, hey, everybody, but I'm looking over here.
Wait, I wonder, okay, can we shift over this way? Because
No.
it's a square. It's square format.
But it's also watching myself in the past.
Oh, that's so creepy. Oh my god. Ah, look, there we are. They were shifting. Okay.
No, we're not shifted yet, because we just watched ourselves shift.
Okay, I guess I'm the one person watching our own lives. This is really trippy. Anyway. Hi everyone! Welcome to Friday Night Cookies, where once a week, every Friday night, two cookie critics sit down and discuss the world's favorite dessert. I'm Kaylani.
I'm John.
And tonight we're discussing Oreos, which I think is like a great cookie to kind of discuss because there's so many variations of it that...
And it's the perfect compromise of vanilla and chocolate.
Yes! Okay, yes. It is the cream-filled chocolate sandwich cookie, which I think when the inventors created this cookie back in 1908, they could not even fathom how many different types of variations of the Oreo would come out in later years, like 100 years later. So basically a little bit of a history, like the Oreo cookie came out in, oh no, it wasn't an Oreo cookie, it was the Hydrox cookie. The Hydrox cookie came out in 1908, and it wasn't until 4 years later that the brand Oreo came out. And it quickly became adopted by Americans as like the cream-filled sandwich cookie. And even though it came out after Hydrox cookie, it was seen, Hydrox was actually called the, what was it, the imitator. Even though it was the other way around. This is super distracting to watch myself.
I'm just staring at the camera.
I know.
It's fun to glance over once in a while.
Yeah, I know. So, you know, Oreo comes out in 1912. Hydrox had the audacity to continue producing their cookies. By the way, it was distributed by Sunshine Biscuits. And Sunshine decided that they were going to continue to distribute the Hydrox cookie all the way up until 1999, when Sunshine was bought out by Keebler. And Keebler, I guess, was looking through all the company assets, and they were like, no, we're going to abandon the Hydrox cookie because, you know, Oreo is pretty much the market for cream-filled.
Well, I guess EL Fudge was their version, but I don't know if they came before or after.
That's a good comment. Yeah, I don't know if it came before or after, because I guess they didn't want to cannibalize on the version that they already had.
Mm-hmm.
So Hydrox cookie is no more in 1999. However, Leaf Brands picked it up last year and started distributing it in September of 2015. And this was like an Amazon special, was it not?
Yeah, it was in 2015. It was like an exclusive deal that they had. I guess we're just market testing it. All those online people buying their
like a
online
little bit of
foods.
nostalgia, because you get all these like foodie nerds like ourselves who research the history of the Oreo and realize, oh wait, there was a cookie that came out 4 years before the Oreo cookie, and Hydrox. Like the name Hydrox just sounds like a medicine.
Or like a Greek beast with 3 heads that you chop off a head and it just grows another one.
The Hydrox, the evil Hydrox.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hercules has to slay that beast.
That's kind of mystical. It is kind of mystical.
And terrifying.
But regardless, so back in 2012, Nabisco, I guess it's still Nabisco, but
It's still Nabisco.
It's still Nabisco.
National Biscuit Company.
National Biscuit Company. Is that what it stands for?
I think so. Or at least it used to.
Nice, nice. Well, 2012, the Oreo brand gets purchased and distributed by Mendoles International? By Mendoles International. And it's 100 years after the Oreo comes out. And one of the first weird variations that comes out, which we have today, is the, boom, birthday cake. Now this came out originally in 2012 in, I think, January and February, and it was a limited edition to celebrate the 100-year birthday of the Oreo cookie. So, I mean, they brought it back clearly because it's really popular. I haven't tried it in a few years. So.
I've never had it.
You've never had this?
No, I've had candy corn flavored, which I was told tastes like birthday cake, so I just believed the person. Because, like, sure, candy corn Oreos taste like the birthday cake Oreos, but I have no point of reference.
First off, okay, so when I opened the package, nothing has upset me more in recent years of getting Oreos than like how the first two in the sleeve are empty. Like that just feels like I'm gypped. Like
you just gotta count them, because you gotta count the serving size and how many cookies in a serving, and then you make sure you're allotted the right number of cookies.
How many cookies are 2 cookies per serving?
There's 15, so there should be 30 cookies in this package.
I'm not about to count how many cookies are in this. But wait, I like this. Sorry for the noise, but there's an epic party in this bag. Hot damn. Hot damn. So let's try the birthday cake cookie. Ready?
So we each take one. There should be 28 after this.
There should be 28 after this. So let's raise our glasses of milk. Cheers to the first cookie consumed on Friday Night Cookies. You ready?
I don't do the dunk.
You don't dunk your cookies?
No, but I'll wait for you.
Okay, well, I freak out a little bit. Like, I am so afraid that my cookie's gonna fall apart into the milk. But here we go. You don't like that gooiness?
If I really want to, I can just assemble it in my mouth. Take a little nibble, take a little sip, and you get the same, not quite the same, but a similar experience.
It's a different sensation when you dunk the cookie, because, like, I don't know if there's, like, pores within the cookie biscuit that just absorb some of the milk.
It's alive.
It's alive, yeah. What are your thoughts?
Tastes like the candy corn Oreos.
Really?
I think this might be better with the graham cracker as opposed to the chocolate.
Yeah.
To recreate that sensation of Dunkaroos.
Oh my goodness.
That's just me. I just always miss that little snack in my lunch.
I agree. It was a sad day when Dunkaroos were not distributed anymore.
I don't remember the day. They just disappeared.
Yeah.
I was searching Sam's Club for a case of it, and they're just out. And that was the day I realized no more Dunkaroos.
I used to work at Cold Stone Creamery. And Cold Stone got popular for 2 reasons. Number 1, we would sing for our tips. But number 2, we had an ice cream called Birthday Cake. And it was like the first time that like birthday cake flavor was even like considered or fathomed. And it originally actually did have raw eggs in it. So it was taken off the market for a little bit. But the demand for the birthday cake ice cream at Cold Stone Creamery was so high that we brought it back. And it actually, they do a good job recreating. I'm not going to have another one of those. Look at how many cookies we have to try.
There should be 27 left after this.
There should be 27?
We'll count later. That'll be the sequel to this video.
Okay.
Counting cookies.
Counting cookies. Well, so after the birthday cake cookie comes out, it's such a success. So Mendelez decides to create more variations over the years, and I have like a huge list, but this is just a few of the weird Oreo cookie flavors that have come out over the past 4 years since 2012. We have gingerbread, lemon twist, Neapolitan, which I never saw. Did you ever see Neapolitan?
Don't remember.
Anyway, fruit punch, which I don't know how that would taste in a cookie.
Probably awful. I saw it online today when I was Googling cookies.
Yeah.
That's what I do in my free time. I look up cookies.
That's what I do in my free time.
I also don't see the one they just added today. Walmart apparently has an exclusive blue Oreo for summer.
Why is blue for summer?
I don't know. Go on, sorry.
Don't apologize. I mean, that's fascinating. There was a cookie dough, which I liked the cookie dough. There was a cookie dough that came out in March of 2014. The caramel apple, which was a Target exclusive. So I don't know what agreement Oreo has with Target, but there's several limited edition Oreos that are only available at Targets. There was pumpkin spice, which we tried, and you still have a package, which you need to bring over.
They never go bad. Oreos never expire.
I wonder what the shelf life is for Oreo cookies.
Years.
Yes, so the pumpkin spice was a fall special last year, and it was pretty good. It was kind of like pumpkin spice latte. That's exactly how it tasted.
We should dunk those in milk.
Yeah. There was also the red velvet, which was very decadent, but it like instead of like a regular cream, it actually had kind of like a cream cheese filling with the kind of like red devil's food biscuits. Perfect. It was perfect. It was sad. It was a sad day when that wasn't offered anymore. This one was the weirdest one. Root beer float. I don't know how I'd feel about that.
I'm still skeptical about the fruit punch. That's the one I would
I
cross
know,
off.
yeah, like why have a cookie that tastes like a drink?
It's something that you shouldn't be dipping a cookie into.
No, there's foods that you eat and then like things that you drink.
Because most of those lists are things that either complement each other in an ice cream flavor or you can dunk in milk.
That's true. That's
you shouldn't be dunking chocolate or vanilla cookies into a sugary, juicy drink.
Agreed.
With less than 2% juice.
Less than 2% juice. Then there was key lime pie, which I've never seen, never tried. Cinnamon bun, pretty good. Tastes just like a cinnamon bun. It tastes like when you're at the airport and it's like 6 a.m. in the morning and you're just like, I shouldn't have a Cinnabon, but I'm traveling, so I deserve one. Which I don't know why people think that they deserve like a Cinnabon. Nobody deserves to do that for their body. No. And then this summer, the 2 limited edition Oreos. Well, now there's 3 limited edition. I guess the blue for the summertime at Walmart. Now there is blueberry pie, which I stumbled upon the other night at my local grocery store. However, it is supposed to only be a Target exclusive. And so I guess it was kind of rogue that I found it at my, South Philly.
Don't disclose the location. That way they'll get wiped out.
I was just going to give the general location. South Philly.
Somewhere in Philadelphia.
Somewhere in Philadelphia. So we've already tried them, but, for the hell of it, we'll share the experience with you. So here you are. If you want one.
Oh, thanks, of course.
So upon opening the package, one of the first notable things is just like how vibrant, let me get all up in your face, how vibrant the filling, the color of the filling is. Kind of like matches my pants almost.
Did you want to point out the double layer cream?
Oh yeah.
You can actually tell.
Oh, they went and they double stuffed this, didn't they?
It's like half, it's like 0.75 times 2 double stuffed. So it's like 1.5 times stuffed, in case you can't do math.
So glad that you're here to do the scientific breakdown. So peeling it, oh man, look, that's a big fail. Is when you peel an Oreo and one biscuit has no cream, the other side is full of cream.
I disagree, because if I'm splitting the Oreos, it's like eating the bottom of a cupcake. I'm going to eat the bottom and then eat all the icing on the second half. I don't want to. I don't want to compromise that and have a little bit here, a little bit there. I want the full icing on top.
In order, so we don't get like a blueberry overload in our mouths, why don't we just eat the biscuit? It smells a little bit cinnamony, like a muffin, like a big muffin. Oh my gosh, travesty! That's like tyranny. Like, what are you doing? Oh wait, you know what?
The icing at once.
I don't know. I tried these the other night. I put a little bit of milk on it. I tried these the other night without dunking them.
It might need a long soak, because we haven't tried them yet, but the Fruity Crisp Oreos,
yeah,
apparently if you let them soak for a while, then eat them like a bowl of cereal, that they're like amazing.
Mm-hmm.
The perfect way to start off your day. A bowl of Oreos.
There was an Oreo cereal out. I remember particularly having it in 5th grade and then getting sick later on. And then having this like adverse reaction to Oreos every time I encountered Oreos. It took me until high school to be able to have another Oreo. It's like, okay, so how this tastes. It's a little bit overbearing. I mean, I couldn't imagine having more than 1 or 2. So, I don't know, it's a very satisfying cookie. It definitely tastes like blueberry, but like artificial blueberry. As the package says, it's artificially flavored. Mm.
Like the graham cracker cookie really ties it all together. Or the graham flavored cookie.
It's not even graham. I'm sorry. It's not even graham, like real graham cracker.
Flavored. I mean, right there, artificially flavored.
Graham flavored. Oh yeah, graham flavored cookie.
With blueberry flavored cream.
Wow, they really put an emphasis on the artificial part. Alright, you know what? I'm going to have to set that down because that is an intense cookie. It's good. So that's like that's the second of the summer series for 2016. The third one we could not find because it's even more obscure, and that's the one that you referenced earlier was the Cookie Crisp. The Fruit Crisp. Oh, excuse me. Fruit Crisp Oreo, which is pretty much like Fruity Pebbles.
Yeah, without the actual license.
Yeah, without the licensing for Fruity Pebbles. But I did go to the market today in search of these. Now, where can we find Fruit Crisps?
On the East Coast, you can find them at Wegmans. And then there are a number of other supermarkets I've never heard of, somewhere probably south and west.
Was there a Piggly Wiggly on the list?
No, there's not a Piggly Wiggly.
No Piggly Wiggly.
No
Okay.
Piggly Wiggly.
Well, so I did find the lemon cream Oreo today when I went to the CVS by the Indy Hall in Philadelphia. That's my co-working space. The funny, like, cool history about this one. This is actually the very, very first Oreo flavor that wasn't chocolate that was introduced to the market, and it was introduced in the 1920s, but it was very quickly taken off the market, but I'm not sure why. But I guess we'll find out. I don't know.
Because this one has natural flavor, unlike the other ones that are all artificially flavored.
Ooh, so wait.
Ooh, wait, the birthday cake is naturally flavored. No, birthday cake went into the birthday cake Oreos.
A real birthday cake. I'm having trouble with this package. What
constitutes a naturally flavored birthday cake?
What's the naturally flavored? I just snorted a little, but okay. So here we go. Boom. Lemon. Ooh, wow. They did a good job. So I open up the package, and it's completely filled. Those two spots aren't empty in this.
What do we got there for net weight?
Net weight, 15.25.
Oh, so it's the same amount as the birthday cake.
Really?
So I suppose things labeled limited edition are probably the rip-offs.
What do you mean by rip-offs?
As in, you get 10.7 ounces of cookies versus the 15.25 ounces of cookie. So if you want the net weight, if you want more bang for your buck, kids, stick with the OG flavors or the year-round flavors.
Good. That's a good tip. That's a good tip. Let me make sure we're still centered, though. Hold on.
I thought we were going to take some notes for tips.
Yeah.
So we reflect at the end.
Hold on, I just wanted to check on our stream to make sure we haven't migrated too far over. Okay, cool. We're doing good. We're doing good. Anyway, alright, so took out lemon cream. I don't smell lemon.
I don't smell lemon either.
Which,
I don't think.
When I get a lemony dessert, when I get like a lemon tart or lemon biscuit or lemon poppy seed muffin, which I love.
Or a lemon tasty cake pie.
Or I've never had a lemon tasty cake pie. I wasn't really a tasty cake gal.
I've tried every flavor. Kids.
I guess I'm not a true Philadelphian.
No, but they're not the same since they've been bought out by what is it? Not Sunshine, Sunflower or Pilgrim Flower.
Oh, yeah. That's like for another episode.
Yeah.
But anywho, when I am eating like a lemon flavored dessert, I want to be able to smell the lemon because I think like a lot of scent goes into flavor. Where when you try the blueberry pie, you're overwhelmed by the scent of artificial flavored blueberry. So let's take a bite. Tastes like a lemon drop. I don't even want milk with this.
This is the inferior version of those ginger lemon cookies I bought before.
Ooh.
That's what this is.
Yeah, man. That was like British brand though.
Sometimes British people make pretty good cookies. Like those ginger flavored. Actually, they probably were actual ginger, not ginger flavored cookies with lemon cream on the middle. Very good. Not bland. Very good. This is a little bland.
Yeah, this is a little disappointing. Maybe this is why they were taken off the market in the 1920s. It's just not enough. I mean, it's still good, but when Oreos are not healthy. And I've actually, now that I'm like 27, I'm trying to be a little bit more health conscious. So when I indulge, I want to indulge. I want to, this cookie better be worth it.
This sounds like the segue into the next cookie.
Yes.
When you want to indulge.
I don't know what Oreo was thinking when they introduced this, but I also found the Oreo Thins. The Oreo Thins were introduced last year, 2015, as kind of like a healthy alternative, or just kind of like, I don't know, for people counting their calories and they want to indulge in a cookie, they go for the Oreo Thins. But this isn't a cookie, okay? This is a crime. because it's 66% less Oreo and 33% less package and like less cookies within the package. But it's for the same exact price as a normal package of Oreos. So I don't know if it's worth it, but we shall see. This is my first time trying an Oreo Thins. Is this your first time trying an Oreo Thins?
Yeah, I stay away from them.
I just get angry looking into this package.
My cup is half full. I still view these cookies as the perfect ends, or two ends, to an ice cream sandwich. A little bit of ice cream, but two thins. It's not too much.
This is a disappointing cookie, but I see where you're coming from.
It has potential.
I guess it has potential. So let me show you like an Oreo Thins versus a normal Oreo. That's disappointing. That's really...
But 66% less calories, so that means you can eat 3 times as many.
But it would still equal like a normal sized Oreo. Am I wrong?
That's sad looking.
Look at that little cream. And like these, even the cookies are thin.
I think they're wafers.
Okay, so I guess these are just the like Oreo golden Oreos, whatever they call them, the kind of like vanilla brand of the chocolate biscuits that they have. Yeah, I don't taste anything. It has no flavor. Oh, wait. Delayed flavor. Kind of tastes vanilla.
I think I'm losing flavor from the other cookies I just recently ate. Like, I think this is just absorbing all that flavor.
Maybe this is the the palate cleanser between all of the other Oreos that we have to try. I shouldn't have finished it. I'm disappointed. However, so you don't dunk your cookies, but a lot of Americans like to dunk their cookies in Oreos. Or dunk their Oreos in milk. A lot of Americans like to dunk their Oreos in milk, and that practice gave Oreos one of their longest running taglines, which was milk's favorite cookie. And, you know, I think Oreos in milk is as American as apple pie. It's kind of like, you remember the commercials in the 90s of like the grandfather and the grandson,
So
like
it sounds
sitting...
like this should have been the apple pie cookie for the year instead of blueberry pie.
It should have been, yeah. If they wanted to do like a summer one, I think like an apple pie.
They wanted to collaborate with somebody.
But they already did an apple one. They did like the apple caramel.
Yeah, but they wanted to collaborate with somebody. They should have chose America and collaborate with the apple pie.
America. Well, anywho, I was curious as to how long it actually takes. Like, how long is an average dunk? So apparently, you actually, like, I panic. I panic when I dunk my cookie because I'm afraid it's going to fall apart. And then I'm that girl who sits there with a spoon trying to scoop the rest of her.
Sounds like a public service announcement. It's like, how long is too long?
How long is too long?
Don't dip your cookies too long in the milk.
How long? Yeah, how long is too long? And I guess it depends on like what consistency of Oreo you really want. So apparently, the rule of thumb is you actually have 60 seconds before the cookie crumbles. 60 seconds. That's a long time.
It's a long time.
It really is. Like I said, I dunk 3 times, but I want to see if it's true. Do you have a timer? I want to see how long it actually takes for my cookie to disintegrate in the milk. Because it's important.
Stopwatch.
Stopwatch. You ready? Go. So, yeah, when was the first time you ever tried an Oreo?
I don't know if my mom ate them while I was in the womb. Would that count? That's probably too far back. I probably have had them ever since I was born.
Oh my god! I feel the cookie separating from the like cream. How long are we at?
23 seconds.
This is not 30 seconds. Okay, I wonder if it's like the percentage of fat within the milk because I have 2% milk today. I always have 2%.
But also, do you have to hold, like, no one holds a cookie still. You gotta, like, swirl it a little bit, but that's
I don't want to.
dangerous, too.
Yeah, I don't want to, like...
Stir the pot.
I don't want to. Oh my god, I took it out.
Oh, it's getting bloated.
It's getting Look, I can feel it trying to escape my fingers.
48 seconds. 49.
All right, we got 10 more seconds.
8.
Will the cookie hold?
7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1.
Oh my God, no! It's separating. Oh, my cookie fell apart. Ooh, ah. All right. That's amazing. I should dunk my cookies longer. I lost my Oreo at the bottom. It's just at the bottom of the glass.
You can still see Oreo.
It's kind of beautiful, but all right. I won't try and fish it out. That's just not classy.
No.
But anyway, I think I literally just covered as much as I ever wanted to talk about the Oreo cookie. Yeah.
I'll still plug. My favorite Oreo is still the orange cream for Halloween. Even though they don't taste any different than the regular ones, they're still my favorite Oreo.
I think because it's festive. It's kind of like at Christmas how they bring out the green ones.
Oh yeah, and the red ones too, I think they had.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what these new blue ones are for summer this year.
Not to be confused with the green ones that are mint.
Oh yeah.
Which I think is also good.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, that was our first episode of Friday Night Cookies. We will try to have cookies with you every Friday night with like cool little tidbits of information about each cookie and each cookie brand that we discuss. So
we probably have enough to do Oreos once a month.
yeah, we could do like an Oreo of the month. Thanks, guys!